Why safety behaviors keep us stuck. I'm Hannah Karamanugian, licensed therapist specializing in anxiety, and I want to talk today about safety behaviors and why they keep us stuck. Safety behaviors are exactly what they sound like. Any behavior that we engage in to take away or reduce the anxiety. It can be avoidance, it can be seeking reassurance, it can be making safety bargains or tricks like if I bring this special lucky coin, I'll be okay. It can be full-on accommodations where we make our parent talk for us so that we don't have to order at the restaurant. Anytime we engage in those safety behaviors, we fuel and strengthen the anxiety cycle. And here's how it works. A situation or a trigger pops up. Let's just say we're going to a restaurant and we, the child, don't feel comfortable ordering for ourselves. So we immediately go to that restaurant and we get a worry thought, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to order for myself and I don't know what's gonna happen. What if I mess up my words? I don't like that. That doesn't feel good. That triggers in our brain that worry physical response. So we may start to get a little bit of an upset stomach, our head might hurt, we may feel a little shaky or hot. And then that starts to trigger what we call the safety behaviors, the avoidance response, whatever the case may be, where we ask mom and dad to order for us, we don't want to go to the restaurant, some type of safety behavior. And when we engage in that safety behavior, initially we feel relief. We feel like, oh, thank goodness I didn't have to order that time, or we didn't have to go, so I didn't have to feel that discomfort. That relief is real, you get it, but it's only short term, because then the next time you have to go engage in that behavior, you've now sent the message to your worry that that was something worth worrying about, that you could not handle it and you couldn't do it. And so it's only strengthening the anxiety cycle in that moment. And then those safety behaviors start to request more of you. Okay, well, mom and dad ordered this time, but now I can't even make eye contact with the waiter, or now I can't even go to the restaurant because it just doesn't feel like enough. So the safety behaviors are always upping the ante because that relief is so temporary and short term that it demands more and more and more as the anxiety cycle strengthens. So what we really want to do is pause and say, how do I take one small step towards what makes me feel uncomfortable? How do I move towards that worry and recognize that this is a false alarm, that the danger signal that's being sent off in my brain is anxiety's way of trying to protect me, but it is not real. It is a false alarm. So safety behaviors keep us stuck. They fuel the anxiety cycle, and the only way out is through, but in a small, planned, manageable step kind of way.